Protesters of the resistance movement have continued carrying out acts of civil disobedience in Yerevan and other parts of Armenia. Representatives of the parliamentary oppositional Armenia Alliance and I Have Honor blocs, as well as other groups, have been conducting protests demanding the resignation of Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan and his government. More than 70 different protest marches took place in different parts of Yerevan today. A number of thoroughfares and intersections were blocked by the protesters. According to a police statement, all roads have been reopened and are passable. And in Washington, Armenian Foreign Minister Ararat Mirzoyan and U.S Secretary of State Antony Blinken announced that they would be relaunching the U.S Armenia Strategic Dialogue and signed a memorandum of understanding on civil nuclear cooperation on Monday. Armenia's Soviet-era nuclear power plant at Metsamor meets about 40% of the country's domestic electricity needs. But its aged equipment and out-of-date technology mean that sooner or later, the Armenian government will have to decommission the facility. In addition to nuclear energy, Mirzoyan and Blinken also discussed a broad range of issues, including ongoing efforts to promote democracy and the rule of law in Armenia, anti-corruption measures, and Yerevan's normalization talks with Baku and Ankara. On Monday, Mirzoyan also met with Samantha Power, the head of U.S. aid. The meeting was meant to reaffirm the United States' commitment to supporting the Armenian people and strengthening ties between the U.S. and Armenia, according to a U.S. aid press release. Mirzoyan and Power discussed the U.S. Armenia Strategic Dialogue and Armenia's priorities for additional U.S. aid support and programming. Mirzoyan also met on Tuesday with U.S. Undersecretary of State for Political Affairs, Victoria Nuland, for a discussion on regional security in the South Caucasus and the status of Armenia-Azerbaijan and Armenia-Turkey talks. And in terms of the Armenia-Turkey normalization process, Eduard Aghajanyan, the chairman of the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Foreign Relations, responded to a statement by Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu about demarcating or redefining the Armenia-Turkey border. He stated that hints were made about this in the talks between the Armenian and Turkish special envoys, but the Armenian side categorically rejected the proposal. And Armenia climbed to 51st place out of 180 countries, up from last year's ranking of 63rd in the latest update to the World Press Freedom Index, published by Reporters Without Borders. The organization specifically pointed out to the work of CivilNet, as well as other independent outlets, such as Azadutsun TV and Hetk. According to the report, Armenia faces serious press freedom issues, however. The report says issues include rampant misinformation and disinformation on social media, the criminalization of defamation last year, the limited financial independence of private media, and widespread anti-media rhetoric. Neighboring Georgia dropped dramatically to 89th place from 60th place last year, and this year Azerbaijan ranked 154th place, Iran 178th place, Russia 155th place, and Turkey 149th place.